In America, life is simple. People are perfect. In this glorious country of red, white, and blue, we live peacefully in blissful conformity. Jealous world? Thank God our country faces no threat of foreign influence.
Breaking news. Our country faces a threat of foreign influence. A newly formed terrorist organization known as communism is brainwashing citizens around the globe. The communists are dumb, ugly bastards that want to break into your home and teach your children how to share. There is no need to panic. Simply keep calm and stock up on food, water, cream of wheat, money, credit cards, cream of wheat, pitchforks, and fire. Lots of fire. Lots of cream of wheat.
We are living in a new age where undercover communists lurk around every corner. Communists are a horrible breed. They are dumb and stupid, but also very clever and deceptive. This program will teach you how to spot a commie hiding in plain sight. Number 1. The first sign of a communist is their presentation. A communist wears red. An American wears crimson. Number 2. They don't go to church. They may begin to evaporate at the sight of a cross. Number 3. Communists get nervous when interrogated. They may be hard to crack at first, but if persistent, the communist will reveal their true colors. Just remember, you have nothing to fear if you have nothing to hide. Unless you truly have no personal possessions to hide, in which case you are actually quite suspect.
Good morning, friends. I am Ducky.
And I am Cover.
And today we're going to teach you about what to do in the case of nuclear annihilation. Okay, kids, if you're in school and you hear blaring sirens, what do you do?
Duck and cover!
No, that's wrong. You sit there and you prepare. You prepare for the end of everything you know and everyone you love. It will be gone in an instant. It's like nothing will have ever existed. You will be dust in the wind. You will be dust in the wind.
And remember, kids, once you feel the heat on your skin, it means the rapture has begun.
I don't know what happened to this town, Rita. The world's turned upside down. The banks are still open, but people have turned to trading teeth. Obesity and starvation are both on the rise.
This morning I checked the mail and the only thing we received was a brochure for a sex cult. 1 block from our apartment, everything looks fine. 2 blocks from our apartment, the world looks as barren as the Mojave. I never thought I'd have to live in a war zone.
Actually, Ricky, this might be a good time for me to break some news to you.
What's that, Ratuti?
I've decided to start selling my body for tax benefits.
What?
Ricky, food is hard to come by these days. You know that. Money is getting tight. If I don't pick up the slack, we'll be out of the apartment soon. The bottom line is that you're not making enough to live off of.
You've made a cuckold of me, woman.
What's new, Ricky? The only thing that hasn't changed nowadays is how often I sneak out to get hammered and to get laid. Now I also get paid to do it.
That reminds me. Today's sponsor is Cream of Wheat.
Good morning, Housewives of America. I'm your host, Barbara Stewhead. In today's trying times, women need to be able to think outside the box and the pantry in order to keep their households happily fed. With grocery store stocks increasingly dwindling, you ladies at home need to be ready to be resourceful when finding food. So today, I'm going to teach you how to prepare a dead horse. When preparing horse meat, it's important to remember to first check for maggots, especially if the horse was dead before you found it. The most effective way to remove maggots from the flesh is through the plastic straw. Place the straw on your appendage of choice and dig in. That hit the spot! Can't get too much protein nowadays. Let's try to minimize the recipe time. You ladies know that you don't have much time before your neighbors catch a whiff of that delicious fresh meat and want to share. I can't lie, my darlings. I've killed someone for this. Raw horse meat is known to be a delicacy around the world. This recipe is simple and easy. Add some salt if you're feeling adventurous, but I'm not. Bon appetit!
Good evening, sons and daughters, wonders, miracles. Today, I, generic religious figure Lee, offer you an escape. Jezebeba above is great, and Jezebeba above is holy. Now, let me ask you this. Are you poor? Are you clinically depressed? Have you grown a second brain that is telling you to eat plastic? My children, I present to you Cream of Wheat. Hallelujah. Cream of Wheat will cure your mutation. Ever had a impure thought around the farm? Cream of Wheat can cure you, son. Sure cured me. When the bombs came down, the radiation scrambled my brain and it made me sick again. Just like when I was a young man. I fell back into the habit of wanting to put my mouth onto other men's mouths. Now, I just want to hug them very tightly and not let them go. The divine spirit is pushing the thoughts away. Slowly. Very slowly. But surely. Give us your money. Give us all your money. And the great spirit of Jezebeba will bestow upon you the cream of wheat in due time.
Hi, my name is Portia Clogger. You're probably wondering if I'm a man or a woman. I'm not going to tell you the answer. It's the 80s now. Get used to it. This is a gas mask. We've had these for a while now. Some people haven't been wearing them. That's why I, an uninformed but wildly popular figure, have been hired to tell you why you should wear one. Reason 1. Style. Look at the sleek cut of this rubber beauty. I can't even pronounce the brand. That's how you know it's good. Reason 2. Health. Doctors claim that radioactive waste from the bombs left toxic fumes in the atmosphere, and breathing them in will mutate our bodies beyond repair. Look at this chart. Wow, so much science. Now look at me again. I'm beautiful, so you should listen to me. You're a sad little bedstain who can't afford nearly as much surgical augmentation as I can. Hide your weird face, because you may be beautiful on the inside, but you're still ugly on the outside. Buy gas masks in stores somewhere.
Hey there, future crack barrel employee. I'm Joby, and the chicks love my juicy kisses and my juicy burgers. I bet you're thinking, Joby, you're too hot to touch. I could never be as good-looking and non-celibate of a burger cook as you. You probably have so much sex. Well, bucko, I do. And just for you, I'll let you in on all of Joby's old tips and tricks. Try to follow along. Good morning. That's what you're supposed to say to every customer.
Give me everything you have in stock. My family's starving. We have nothing. My children are so thin. Please.
Credit or debit?
Listen, Joby. You're someone's son. You must understand. I have to save my family.
There's no need to escalate things, sir.
I'm just gonna take some of these ketchup packets. Oh my god! My hand! My hand! You shot off my hand!
Only 2 packets per customer, sir. Store policy. After all, this is a restaurant, not a charity.
Please, I'll leave. I'm leaving. Right now. Don't hurt me,
Take
please.
care, sir. Not bad for minimum wage.
My fellow Americans, it is my pleasure as your president to declare our victory over the communists. Yes, we made sacrifices along the way, but look at us now, rejoicing in the streets. Yes, we fought for you to be able to do that. This victory was able to happen under my supervision, of course. I won in the closest race in American history, 1-0. I think that I'm right in saying that qualifies me to be president for the rest of time. Now we can go back to normal life in America. We can now return to living in our former glory. But now, we can do it as obese mutants. I'm proud of you, my Americans, all 500 of you that are left. You survived. That's more than the rest of the world can say. On that note, I'd like to declare that everywhere on Earth is now officially American property. That's it. Bye. All hail cream of wheat.
Honey, I'm home.